And good morning, United Basketball League. Good morning, UBL family, and welcome to the finals of the Intercity Inter-Municipality Conference. And we are coming to you live from the Phil Oil, Eco Oil, San Juan Arena. And we just announced, of course, my name is Johnny. Kasama natin si partner Cholo. And partner, na in-announce na natin ang Mythical 5 ng ating 15 under division. At isa sa mga to ay si Patrick Pasinos ng RPBC,
yes,
number 17.
We also have Jeremy Godoy of the Mighty Warriors, Alfonso Tan of RPBC as well, Zane Carlos of RPBC as well, and last but not the least, of course, Ram Sharma,
Yes.
the ever-reliable big man of the Mighty Warriors.
Yes, as unti-unti tinatawag na ang ating first five, we'd like to thank, of course, our sponsors, Russell Pharma Incorporated, our official vitamin provider, Spalding, the TF1000 Legacy, your official basketball made for the game, anytime, anywhere, VLF Wood Veneers of the Flores family. Thank you very much. Philippine Amusement and Gaming Corporation, PAGCOR, Ditto Telecommunity, keeping us connected, Nods Productions, and PRM Sportswear. And yes, on your screens right now, the first five ng ating mga teams. Yes, partner.
Yes, so as we all know, the Mighty Warriors, they went straight to the finals after having a very outstanding record during the eliminations. So they didn't have to face any team in the semifinals. But their last game was indeed versus RPBC, the team that they're facing currently in the finals. And that was last Saturday, where Chandra Roma was awarded the best player of the game with 14 points, 4 rebounds, 7 assists. And it was a 17-point win.
Yes.
So that was very a dominating win for them. Now for RPBC, they faced Endura Rizal during the semis, where the player of the game was given to Alfonso Tan.
Yes,
as we all
partner.
know what he's capable of: 15 points, 7 rebounds, 5 assists, 2 steals, 1 block.
Yes, and partner, ito nga, just nabanggit mo nga yung mga last game sila. Ito naman yung kanilang official meetup ng Mighty Warriors versus RPBC JRL QC. The first game was happened on May 4. This is actually the only division natin na twice nag-meet ang teams na to because of their yung direct of play nila. So we had Jeremy Godoy sa Mighty Warriors na significantly with 30 points sa RPBC, naman Zane Carlos and also Alfonso Tan. Second game, unfortunately Jeremy Godoy wasn't there, Mark Dulin, but still it was Mighty Warriors coming on top at 82 against 65 ng RPBC JRL. And also worth noting ng RPBC second game, Alfonso Tan with 23 points, 10 rebounds at 52% sa kanyang field goal. And there, Pasinos with the first basket.
Yes, great awareness there from Pasinos early in this ball game. As we all know, this finals game, hindi pwedeng basta-basta lutang whenever you're in the court.
Yes, tama ka dyan, partner. It all boils down to this game ngayon, coming to us live from the Phil Oil, Eco Oil Arena dito sa lungsod ng San Juan. So parang home court advantage din to para sa Mighty Warriors. Oh! And there, Lebron Manding, of course, as consistent as ever when it comes to the plays dito. And back-to-back, and quickly, sinagot kaagad ng RPBC JRL as Lebron Manding now brings the ball down.
You know what's good about Lebron Manding is he's quick. And as he shoots that three-pointer.
And as we go for the three-point then from RPBC. And umuulan ng 3 puntos, and that is coming from Mickey Chua.
Yan na yung sinasabi ko,
RPBC.
partner. Na yung 3-point shot ni Mickey Chua, he's more than capable of hitting those. And he needs to be consistent kasi what I observed during the previous games, medyo nahihirapan siya. But of course, this is what matters the most, yung finals. So yung performance niya here, it will be the only one that'll count.
Yes, sa panapanood natin, Mighty Warrior Sean from his favorite corner, missing on that one, but they still have the possession short. I think attempt by Lebron Manding there. I think it's more of a desperation shot there from Manding.
Yes, and I think he was very confident with that shot because pumasok yung huling tira niya. But of course, as we all know, kailangan IQ pa rin na hindi babaw whenever playing this ball game.
That is true, partner. As we watch on RPBC, Zib taking that twist and the turn. Too strong. Mighty Warriors representing the city of San Juan, where we are right now, the Phil Oil Eco Oil Arena. And there's a hometown crowd actually behind us right now, complete with balloons and all. And Ram getting denied by Patrick Pasinos. Sean picking up that loose ball. Getting inside the paint. That quick release there was too strong para sa Mighty Warriors. Alfonso Tan banging bodies there. Finding the man pero nakuha ng Mighty Warriors. Lebron Manding controlling the ball. Getting inside the paint. Last minute flip to Ram Sharma. Pero hindi pumasok but he got fouled.
Actually, partner, itong both teams, well-balanced ang matchups. When it comes to point guards, Lebron Manding versus Alfonso Tan. When it comes to big man, Ram Sharma versus Patrick Pasinos. When it comes to wings naman, meron din tayong JB Kagurungan. And all kinds of shooters from the Mighty Warriors. Meron din tayong Luigi Almanza dyan, which actually is playing in the upper bracket. But of course, he's here to support his team and give pointers dun sa shooters and wings. Just like himself.
And as we continue, we got the 2-point lead by RPBC. And a quick turnover, courtesy of Ram Sharma being there at the right time. And that long pass. Ram inside the paint. Sharma flexing on his height advantage there.
Yes, his height will definitely be a challenge for this RPBC team because ito si Ram, more than 6 foot to, I believe so.
And Alfonso Tan missing on the 3-point. Sean coming inside the paint. Denied by Alfonso Tan.
Yun yung maganda sa batang to, si Alfonso Tan. Hindi lang siya sa offense may mabubugi. In defense, he also has that may sipag siya. He runs down the floor and tumatalon talaga siya.
Yes. At si Sean naman from 3. Oh! The sniper getting his point there and getting the pulse para sa Mighty Warrior. Sean Howe getting his first 3 points. Sa kabila naman side. Medyo kinulang. Steve Espinas. Nice close-up shot there of the very young man, Zib Espinas. Sean again from the corner. Air ball this time. Zib with the rebound.
Yun yung na-mention ko, partner, kanina, yung height advantage ni Ram Sharma. But of course, meron ng Zib Espinas, itong RPBC. Meron din Patrick Pasinos, more than capable enough to stop Ram Sharma and other bigs nitong Mighty Warriors. But of course, abangan natin kung anong game plan ng both coaches for these both teams.
Yes, Dylan Natividad there already. Now, coming from 3, too strong for Dylan Natividad. He was also responsible for that rebound against Zib Espinas kanina lamang. Getting inside the paint, Alfonso. And the release there is too strong. Ram, powerful rebound. Here comes LeBron Manding. To the side. Whoa! Wayne Nonato.
Partner, yun yung sinasabi ko about the shooters in the wings na meron itong Mighty Warriors. RPBC, may JB Kagurungan. Ito namang Mighty Warriors, merong Dwayne Nonato.
Yes, doon sa second game nga nila, he also was a major contributor sa kanilang victory against RPBC with 13 points in last matchup nitong dalawang to. So this is the third time these two teams are seeing each other sa ating court. And a foul will be called on Alfonso Tan.
You know, partner, these both teams, stacked sila parehas. You know, when it comes to talent, when it comes to potential, they have their own fair share of talent and potential. I guess it will come down lang to whoever is more matured.
Yes.
Because as we all know, 15 under to. Hindi natin mapagkakait na medyo hilaw, medyo raw itong players ito. But of course, ang makikita natin dito is, unang-una, yung maturity ng players na kahit at a young age, kung sinong willing mag-adjust, not necessarily offensively, not necessarily defensively, but of course, who's willing to do what it takes to win this ball game, lalo na finals to.
Yes, sabi nga natin, who wants it more, who's hungrier? As we watch on Patrick Pasinos giving the inbound. They are down by 2 with just 4 minutes 35 seconds remaining sa ating first quarter. We are coming to you live from the Phil Oil, Eco Oil San Juan Arena, and we invite everyone to come by and check out the live finals matches. After po nito will be the 17 under division finals. Oh! And the guys play there coming from the Mighty Warriors, Dylan Natividad. As ngayon naman ang RPBC JRL. Almost a steal. Siv taking the ball with a reach in there. Coming from number 17. Patrick Pasinos getting fouled by number 8. Si Aiden Tolentino.
Great ball movement here by RPBC. You can see the unselfishness from each of the players. Their willingness to pass. And lalo na to si Alfonso Tan. He's not in the ball game now, but kanina na napapansin ko, he's not taking shots for himself. He's being unselfish. And I think that's the way to go. Lalo na first quarter pa lang naman. No need to have a fast pace, you know. Kapaan pa lang to eh. But nakakatulong rin sa Mighty Warriors na nag-ensayo sila sa arena to beforehand. And nakaharap na rin nila itong RPBC. Lalo na they won by 17 points their last matchup.
Yes, this is like the third charmer for both teams para dito sa Intercity Intermunicipality. And the substitution as JB Kagurungan is coming in para sa RPBC. Got RPBC now. Zane Carlos. This is ating Mythical 5. Dylan Natividad. That's a corner. Sean, the sniper. His balls is troubling wonderfully para sa game na to.
Yes, that's the Sean how we all know, capable of hitting those kinds of shots. Minsan lang nag-struggle, but of course, maghahanap niya ng way yan para bumawi. Shooters will always shoot.
Yes, as Patrick Pasinos there. Adding 2 more points para sa Lentoto RPBC. It's a 4-point lead by the Mighty Warriors of San Juan. This is their home court. This is their lair. Medyo off lang yung shot na yun ni Sean, but he's been delivering on the points. And Zane Carlos going in. Napakasikip ng kanyang pinasok doon. And that released by Jeremy Godoy. Too strong. Ziv Espinas working his magic here. A little bit of a hang time. Pero sabi ng bola, no, not yet. The follow-up is good for Ziv Espinas.
Yes, great awareness there from Ziv that time. He ran that fast break. He tried to do it coast to coast. Hindi pumasok, but hinanap niya ulit yung bola and he was good for that second chance points.
And there's a turnover courtesy of Patrick Pasinos. And a little bit of a slip there. Pero nakuha ng Mighty Warriors. Too strong with the attack to basket. Zane Carlos protecting that ball with his dear life. And what he wanted was probably between the legs bounce there. It didn't work as Dylan Natividad was ready. We got a full platoon substitution here. Fresh legs coming in for Mighty Warriors.
Yes, another pair of twin towers here for the Mighty Warriors to defend Pasinos and I believe Espinas.
Yes, as we watch on Zane Carlos.
Here's Espinas.
Under the basket, getting in 2 points. RPBC now closing in, just a 2-point lead by the Mighty Warriors. Sean Roma. They got Dwayne Nonato now. Dwayne. Getting guarded by 3. Hindi in-expect yung mapasa na yon to Mark San Buenaventura. Isa sa mga towers ng Mighty Warriors. Coming in from 3. Oh! Yeah, there's a 3 points there from Dane Panessa. Whoa.
Napansin ko lang, partner, ang labanan talaga sa ball game na to is the 3 points. If both teams don't manage to guard each other's 3-point shots, mahihirapan sila because, again, more than capable itong both teams to shoot the 3-point shot.
As on the run, going for it. Missing it though, Hugh Molina. Mighty Warriors. Now they are trailing by 3. They were on top for most part of the first quarter pero nakahabol ng RPBC. And it's 3. Tama yung trajectory. Pero nandun yung Twin Towers ng RPBC to grab the rebound. Si
Yes.
Vespinas taking on from Rainbow. No. Tap out. He was getting it. Oh, save by Ram. And Ram. Oh, no. That is Mark Doolin.
Yes, and I believe they should capitalize on the big man that they have, the size that they have. Actually, for both teams, not only the Mighty Warriors, but also RPBC. Kasi parehas malaki yan eh. Parehas both capable of attacking the basket, attacking the paint, going down low. But nakikita ko, they're actually settling for the three-pointers, which is not actually bad because considering early pa naman in this ball game. But for the Mighty Warriors, hindi sila lamang in this ball game. So medyo alanganin yung actually, di sila lamang, although maliit lang ang lamang ng kanilang opponent. Of course, they need to do what it takes para makalamang talaga. And I don't think chunking up a lot of unnecessary threes will be the answer, at least early in this first quarter.
Yes. Yes, partner. Tama ka dyan. With just a 1-point lead right now, RPBC. And the drive. Kaya JB Kagurungan there, getting the 2 points. Now it is an RPBC ball right now with 3 points. Going to the final 9 seconds ng ating first quarter. They want this final play to be theirs, pero hindi. And Patrick getting the rebound and the loose ball there. And that's the end of our first quarter with a 3-point lead. RPBC JRL QC 24, Mighty Warriors at 21. Magbabalik po United Basketball League the next level. United Basketball League.
The next level.
Welcome back. Welcome back, and we're coming to you live from the Phil Oil Eco Oil San Juan Arena. This is the finals ng ating 15 under division ng Intercity Intermunicipality dito sa United Basketball League. Thank you to our sponsors. Oh, the release from 3 there. And of course, thank you our sponsors, Russell Pharma Incorporated, our official vitamin provider, that's Selvon CSR and Activa Gold, Spalding, the TF1000 Legacy, our official basketball made for the game. Anytime, anywhere, VLF Wood Veneers, Tagcor Philippine Amusement and Gaming Corporation, Ditto Telecommunity and Nudge Production, and of course our official outfitter, PRM Sportswear Partner. The first quarter was terrifically unstoppable yung action. Your opinions, your views for the next one. What can we expect?
During the during the first quarter, both teams settled for the three-point jumpers talaga, which is not bad because, again, those were sinking una-una. And pangalawa, they're more than capable. Alam natin yung mga laro ng mga batang yan, specifically silang both teams, itong Mighty Warriors or RPBC, both capable of knocking it downtown. Pero in the end, medyo naging smart move as Migs also hits that two-pointer. But as I was saying, again, RPBC medyo smart move na huminay sila from chunking up three-pointers nung medyo dulo ng fourth. That's why they have the lead nung pagtapos ng first quarter.
So ito nga, we are continuing on our second quarter. And thankfully, dun po sa mga nanonood kaninang quarter, nagtataka po kayo, wala pong tao sa kabila. Ang lahat po ng audience namin nandun sa likod ng bench. And we managed to convince some of them to transfer to the other side. And we invite you as well, kayo pong mga nanonood niyan sa ating Facebook Live, to come by the Phil Oil, Eco Oil Arena dito po sa San Juan and watch the intensity of this final match. We have 3 more coming our way. Mighty Warriors versus 828 ng QC, Pateros versus Legends Marikina, and RCG Malabon versus JRU Mandaluyong.
As it is mythical 5 members in Galos.
Yes, sa ating free throw.
Yes, and I think what's good about Kalios, yung na-contribute sa team, is his unselfishness talaga when it comes to the ball game. We all know he can shoot, we all know he can score, he can defend, he has decent size, and he can run down the floor, he can handle the ball. Pero hindi ko siya nakikita na, you know, taking the initiative. Medyo laid back ang kanyang demeanor when it comes to playing the game that he loves. But that was working very well for RPBC.
And there's a 3 points there coming from Migs Osis. Migs is also on fire. Simula nang pumasok siya dito sa pagpasok natin sa second quarter. Migs, 26-31. It's a 5-point lead para sa Mighty Warriors. Zane is looking for his way in. He found it, but the attempt is too soft para sa basket.
And ayan na.
Yeah, Alfonso Tan coming in para sa RPBC JRL.
Yes, and ang kanilang premier point guard talaga. And he didn't make much noise during the first quarter. But I think this second quarter, medyo kailangan niya talagang gumawa para sa team niya. And I don't think anyone will complain naman.
Yes, for Alfonso. Migs Osis, yes. And he got fouled in the process then.
And as I was saying kanina, partner, itong again, si Alfonso Tan, didn't make much noise sa first quarter, but I think unti-unti kailangan niyang mag-step up para sa team niya. Kasi as we all know, siya talaga inaasahan eh. As for Migs Osis naman, he's making some underrated noise ngayong second quarter. He's been scoring some, hitting those triples, hitting those two-pointers. Hindi lang yun nakompleto itong three-point play, but medyo gumagawa talaga siya, stepping up the second quarter, and I think that's what's good for the role players ng Mighty Warriors eh. Both willing to step up whenever they're needed. Hindi sumasama loob nila pag di sila pinapasok during the crucial moments. But whenever you need their service, they will give it to you.
Yes, and clearly delivering on that service as a major jump ball situation there is given. And it remains with the RPBC. That long pass to Zib. Was it a successful one? I think coming from Alfonso Tan. Mighty Warriors deflected by RPBC. Ito na, Alfonso Tan, you mentioned it, partner, and he's delivering. This is the guy that's been known to have 52% sa kanyang field goals.
Grabe, 52%. Mataas yan, partner. More than enough yun.
More than enough, yes, I'm but you know, stepping up is the question now. With that attempt coming from Dominic Tuazon, missing on that. Underneath. Here we go with RPBC. Alexi not making a mark with that last play. Here we go with the Mighty Warriors. Tap out, but it will remain with Mighty Warriors of San Juan.
And ito naman si Ziv Espinas. He's not necessarily the best big man you can rely on offensively. Pero defensively, kanina nakita mo si Sean Roma. He was intimidated by Ziv's height. onting talon lang yan, hindi ka na talaga makakatiran na maayos eh. So malaking bagay rin yan sa depensa.
Yan nga. As a mixed in. Whoa, look at that. Coming from really low. Migs Osis. Para sa Mighty Warriors. Sabi mo partner, hindi siya markado. I don't even think he was there in the first quarter. Wala siya, taga second quarter lang. Entry ni Migs Osis. And he has really made his mark.
Yes, and yan yung tinatawag nating spark plug of the bench na wala man lang papawis no first quarter, wala man lang pasok sa court, pero nung pinasok ng coach, ready siya, nakapag-warm up na maayos, hindi petics, making buckets whenever it's the most needed.
Yeah.
Finals eh, diba?
Tama ka dyan. And Alfonso Tan sinking his first free throw. He is, of course, representing from the RPBC. Also, one of the most consistent, sabi ko nga kanina, 52% sa kanyang at nung first game nila against Mighty Warriors partner, 66% sa free throw. Itong si Alfonso Tan.
Yes, and
and he's proving it. Despite the the intimidation ng ating mga drummers who I think are supporting a Mighty Warriors. Yan ang fun ng ating finals eh. LeBron Manding. Too strong with that move.
And what's good about LeBron Manding is, again, ito sa second quarter, he's not making much noise because it was a Migs Osis show eh. Pero even though he's not making much noise, you know, he's distributing the ball, he's finding his teammates, he's not forcing shots. Sometimes he will take that random mid-range jumper, pero he's more than capable eh. So I understand his confidence and I'm sure sooner or later he will hit those.
And yes, and that last play is between Migs Osis at si LeBron Manding with Ramsham underneath. Konting release lang talaga, konting taas lang for Ram Sharma.
Yes,
7-point lead.
Yun yung sinasabi ko kay LeBron Manding na he's unselfish. He doesn't necessarily needs to generate an offense for him to be effective.
Oh, nicely shot there. And with that from JB Kagurungan, we will take a timeout with 5 minutes 24 remaining. We will be back. This is United Basketball League, the next level. United Basketball League.
The next level.
And welcome back. We are coming to you live from the Phil Oil Eco Oil San Juan Arena, and we invite you all to check out. We have 4 games, of course, representing the 4 divisions: 15 under, 17 under, 19 under, and 21 division ng ating United Basketball League Intercity Municipality. And partner, ito nga, we got a 5-point lead now by the Mighty Warriors against RPBC JRL QC.
Yes, and I'm sure it will be a very, very close game. Because unang-una, the stakes are very high. I'm sure ako, hindi basta-basta magpapatalo kahit sino dito. Pangalawa naman, hindi lang mataas ang stakes, kundi very elite teams itong pares na to. I cannot emphasize that enough. Coaching staff, elite. Coach Ron Camara of RPBC, Coach Britt Roma of Mighty Warriors. And for the players naman, yung iba dito, mga varsity players to ng kung saan man. MU Bulldogs, merong Eaglets, Ateneo. So alam natin...
Tamaraos.
Tamaraos, yes. Actually, yes.
Casinos.
Marami yan. Lahat yan.
Represented.
Coming from kanya-kanyang high school teams.
High school teams.
We can all expect na maganda ang ipapalabas ng parehas na teams na to.
Yes, ito na nga. Zane Carlos, as consistent as ever. 36-37. Now just a 1-point lead for Mighty Warriors. They have found themselves in a bit of a slump here with Sean Howe coming from the corner. Too strong. The powerful rebound there. And the release is to short para kay Mart Dulin.
Yes, and ang ganda ng rebound niya doon. Ang ganda ng dakot niya sa bola.
And we understand that really yung talagang intensity after nung play na yun was deflected. Mark Dulin now from our free throw. Great job on the first.
That's what I was talking about. Yung size, meron talagang size. Itong Mighty Warriors, hindi mauubusan. Lalabas si Ram Sharma, merong Mark Dulin.
Mark Dulin.
Actually, sabay nga sila ngayon din. So, and sa bench, meron pa silang San Buenaventura.
Si Mark.
Yeah, hindi lang pinapasok as much, but I'm sure we'll see him in the next quarters.
Yes, that's true partner. Ayun na, Lebron was denied by Zane Carlos.
Yun yung maganda itong sa mga batang to, masisipag. You know, they're very eager to prove themselves. Kaya wala kang makikita na nagpe-petics dyan.
I just love that word, petics. And a nice pass underneath kay Jose Santos. Agad Lebron. Taking a jumper. Too strong. Siyempre, nandun ang powerhouse ng RPBC sa ilalim, making sure they get the rebound. And flip up, Alfonso Tan.
What a glide from Alfonso Tan. He said, get ready for flight number 1.
And he has landed wonderfully. Yung mga tipong landing na pinapalakpakan ng pasahero. Dwayne Donato. Alfonso Tan wanting a back-to-back, but he got fouled.
He was looking to reschedule his flight, pero medyo kumapos.
Turbulence ahead, courtesy of number 7, Dwayne Donato.
Exactly, partner. Medyo may humarang.
Pero sabi nga natin, this is the guy who's got 66% sa kanyang free throw, sinking first.
Actually, partner, ito, I looked up to sa background ni Alfonso Tan. Unang-una, he is a player for the Junior Eaglets. Not necessarily the Team A na nagpapakita sa UAAP, but he's, I believe, a passer yan or Team B at most. And pangalawa, may fan page yan. Kaya hindi yan biro itong si Alfonso Tan.
That is true, partner. Marami dito, marami ang fan page, and they really have a following, which is a good thing. You know, all because of the love for basketball. And look at how the ball went around there with Pasinos ending that play and ending it magnificently with 2 points, 44. They have a 3-point lead now against 41 of Mighty Warriors. Lebron Manding. He hasn't gotten his points yet, but he's delivering other matters. Nga sabi nga natin. Oh, Zane Gallos now. Oh, there it is. And that was against Dwayne Donato. And we got another timeout with 2 minutes, 22 seconds remaining. It is a 5-point lead by RPBC JRL. Magbabalik po United Basketball League, the next level. And welcome back. Welcome back with 2 minutes and 10 seconds. And we've been told that you can also watch the games on YouTube. If you're not happy with the quality you're getting on Facebook, as this is a link, you can watch it live on YouTube. 1 minute 55 seconds from the side. Too strong. Galing yun kay Siv Espinas.
And partner, let me just talk about the play
Yeah.
before nung timeout. The ball was going out of bounds and Alfonso Tan was there to save the ball and to give it to Zane Galos. And kay Zane Galos naman, ganda nung finish niya dun.
Yeah. And Dwayne Donato ngayon from 3.
Here's JB Kagurungan in the wing now to Santos.
Yes, and just give him the instruction para sa yung partner sa halftime. I'll tell you. Zane Galos denied by by Mark Doolin. And LeBron finally getting his mark there. All tied up like a nice Red Bull, 46-46. That's from the corner. Seb. Vanessa, I think. LeBron Manding with 48 seconds to go. They're down by 2. Doolin to Sean. How? Wanting to show how it's done. Oh, the flip from Mark San Buenaventura. The tall man has delivered on the promise para sa kanyang team. All tied up at 48, 36.5 seconds to go. And just to remind you folks, you can also watch the game on YouTube. Magbabalik po ang United Basketball League, the next level. And yes, and welcome back. We are coming to you live from the Phil Oil, Eco Oil San Juan Arena. This is the finals of the 15 under division against RPBC and Mighty Warriors with all tied up with 22 seconds to go. They want to be the one on top as we go to a halftime break. Patrick Pasinos with the 2 points.
Great awareness that time from Pasinos. Medyo nagkakawala yung bola from both teams. Pero nakita niya, tinira niya agad yun.
And Dwayne Donato, whoa! Almost a jumper there, but deflected by RPBC. It will remain with Mighty Warriors, and I think another timeout has been called. This time by RPBC, I think. Kanino yung timeout? RPBC. At magbabalik po ang United Basketball League, the next level. United Basketball League.
The next level.
United Basketball League.
The next level.
And welcome back. And for those watching us on Facebook, you can also, if you want to stream it live on your TV, mirror it. You can also catch the YouTube feed of this game. We have a 2-point lead by RPBC JRL QC. We're coming into the halftime. And the first half ends with a 2-point lead by RPBC JRL over Mighty Warriors. And thank you po if you're watching us, and we're coming to you live from the Phil Oil, Eco Oil San Juan Arena. At magbabalik po ang United Basketball League with a very special interview courtesy of my partner Cholo with the coaches of both teams. So stick around for more. This is United Basketball League, the next level.
for being here at Phil Oil Eco Oil Center. May masasabi ka ba sa supporters first and foremost ng RPBC?
Sa mga supporters ng RPBC, thank you sa panonood. Kung may pumunta man ngayon sa venue, salamat din sa oras nyo.
Okay, so Coach, first and foremost ang question ko, unang-una, we're all aware na mga bata ito. Of course, 15 under to eh. And this is a club-based basketball team. So, paano naging preparation nyo first and foremost mentally since mga bata ito? How did you handle yung mindset ng mga batang ito? And of course, a little bit sa court side. But of course, not too detailed kasi baka marinig na nakabilang team ang iyong game plans.
Actually, lahat ng player namin, 2008. So, mas bata kami lahat ng 1 taon. So, basically, mentally, kailangan pa namin i-prepare yung sarili namin. Kasi minsan, mas veterano na yung mga kalaban namin, katulad niya ng mga past teams na nakalaban. So, during trainings, pag nag-uusap kami, tinatry lang namin sila i-prepare as much as possible.
And we're all aware din na itong Mighty Warriors, they went straight to the finals. So, medyo matindi talaga ang labanan, I think we would all agree. So, paano nyo pinagandaan yun, lalo na itong Mighty Warriors? I think we can all agree na malaki sila eh. They have the size. Of course, RPBC also has the size. And I'm sure na it's a very big challenge sa inyong big man, lalo kila Ziv Espinas. Diba? Anong advice ang binigay nyo sa kanila para harapin yung significant matchup na nangyari during the first half?
Nung past 2 games kasi, parang lumabas nga yung pagka-immature pa ng ibang players kasi nga mas bata. So, after nung mga games namin, parehong talo, noon kami nag-prepare. Tinuruan namin kung paano ba dapat gawin, kung saan kami nagkulang, and doon kami nag-capitalize ngayon sa first half, kaya napadikit namin.
Okay, thank you, Coach. Again, this is Coach Andrew Tan of RPBC here with me in courtside. Very good morning sa inyo mga ka-UBL. Now this time at courtside with me is Coach Ricky Alcantara of Mighty Warriors San Juan. So thank you, Coach, for coming here, letting me interview you. Una-una, Coach, I just want to ask, since undefeated kayo during the eliminations, actually not undefeated but you went straight to the final. So I'm sure nandun yung confidence, nandun yung yabang, nandun yung swagger. So how did you handle yung not pressure but yung again yung yabang, yung confidence na hindi masyadong pupunta sa inyong heads yung again yung yabang na nakuha nyo from being going straight to the finals?
Well, bilang ni Coach Britt, on the every practice, we just treat this game as a usual game, no? All we need to do right now, as you can see, medyo out-rebounded kami. At the same time, talaga na-outround kami. So that's what we need to do right now in the second half. We need to control the rebounds as well. We need to stop their transition offense.
And Coach, in a perspective of mga bata itong kino-coach nyo, how do you handle yung kanilang, of course, alam natin, may onting lapses of immaturity sa game nila eh. So, paano nyo na-handle yun, yung ego, yung onting immaturity, you know, as a coach na, of course, alam natin, Coach, you handle the older players than them. Eh. So, paano nyo po na-handle yung ganong klaseng mga players na to?
Well, siyempre, what we need to do is keep on reminding them, constant reminder ng mga mali nila. Every time na may dead ball or lumalabas sila, we have to remind them kung ano yung mga mali nila and then exactly kung ano rin dapat nilang gawin pagbalik nila. Yun yung pinaka-importante sa mga batang to eh. Keep them constant yung reminder mo sa kanila.
Last but not the least, Coach, any message po for the supporters of the Mighty Warriors San Juan basketball team?
Well, thank you doon sa mga parents, saka doon sa mga relatives sa mga players namin. At the same time, siyempre kay Boss Steve namin, Coach Renren, na talagang full support sa amin. Pati si Mrs. Sau na nagsuporta talaga sa amin. At again, doon sa mga nanonood, thank you for coming.
Yes,
At saka siyempre, si Boss Peter namin, si Boss Jackson, si Boss Patrick, saka si Coach Richard, pati si Joseph. Siyempre, in love ko rin. Yan, okay.
Yes, thank you as well, Coach. And again, this is Coach Ricky Alcantara of the Mighty Warriors San Juan basketball team.
Okay.
United Basketball League.
The next level.
And welcome back. And yes, good news is we are coming to you live officially now on our Facebook page and also on YouTube. And this is now the second half of our first finals. 15 under division match between Mighty Warriors of San Juan and RPBC JRL of QC. Thank you to our sponsors, Procel Pharma Incorporated, our official vitamin provider, Activa Gold, and Selvon CSR. Spalding TF1000 Legacy, that is the official basketball of United Basketball League. Spalding, made for the game, anytime, anywhere. VLF Wood Veneers, thank you very much, the Flores family, Philippine Amusement and Gaming Corporation, PAGCOR, Ditto Telecommunity, making sure we're connected to you. Nudge Productions, of course, for everything that you see, you read, and you watch on our social media pages. And PRM Sportswear, our official outfitter. Here we go, almost ready for our second half, our third quarter, with a 2-point lead on RPBC JRL QC over Mighty Warriors of San Juan. And partner, you had those conversations with the members of the coaching staff ng both teams. Your initial reaction and what we can foresee this sa ating final two quarters.
Well, partner, unang-una, during the first half, maraming adjustments ang nangyari. Una-una, first quarter, both teams settled for 3-pointers. And they knocked some of them down, but of course, in the end, RPBC decided to take it to the rim as Alfonso Tan will score on that possession. And speaking of attacking to the rim, itong Mighty Warriors, medyo na late na yung kanilang realization that they need to attack the rim and not to chunk too much 3-pointers, which happened in the second quarter.
A nice jumper there, partner, coming from Jeremy Godoy para sa Mighty Warriors. And yes, partner.
Yes, and as I was saying, again, 3 points, more than capable, both teams. But they need to adjust kung ano man ang kailangan nila. Unang-una kung anong kailangan nila. And second, if what's working for them. Because whatever is working for them, they should capitalize on that. They should stick with that.
At a couple of deflections there shown by RPBC and of course, Mighty Warriors with Alfonso Tan there sinking that basket. And that gives them a 4-point lead over Mighty Warriors.
Yun yung sinasabi ko, partner, about Alfonso Tan, which he needs to step up. He's been making those kinds of buckets. Actually, back-to-back na tong fast break bucket niya. They're really running down the floor. They're really looking for the fast break. So I think yun yung maganda sa team na to. They're looking to seal the deal kahit papaano.
And missing si Zim Espinas there, thinking And passing on to Patrick Pasinos, but Patrick there getting denied by two Mighty Warrior white shirts. And we got a 54 to 54 point lead nga ng RPBC JRL QC. It's gonna be LeBron Manding with the inbound. At susunod po dito ang ating under 17 division, still with Mighty Warriors representing San Juan against 828 ng Quezon City. And that's scheduled at 9:30 with Sean Howe from 3. Too strong and bouncing off the lower part of the rim. No, lower part of the board, that is.
And
7 minutes, yes.
Sean Howe, partner. Again, he's knocked down 2 3-pointers in this ball game, but that's not enough because unang-una, nahahabol sila when it comes to 3-point mates. Ito ng RPBC. Yung pangalawa, of course, one of his strengths talaga is 3-point shooting.
And
He needs to
Jeremy,
show na he is truly strong in that area.
yes, and Jeremy Godoy there showing his strength coming inside the paint. There were 3 red shirts waiting for him, but he managed to find his little spot. Sweet spot coming from 3 for Patrick. Not working that time as Jeremy Godoy. Godoy coming in. Oh, nice deflection there coming from Patrick Pasinos.
Yes, yun yung sinasabi kong height talaga for both teams. Basta matangkad ka.
I-extend lang yung arms
Yeah,
niya. Yung arm niya.
Taas mo lang yan, tumalong ka lang na onte, just jump a little, raise your hands, you know, just do the fundamentals. You will definitely intimidate your opponent.
Yes, and intimidation factor is so strong dito kay Patrick Pasinos. Look at that play against, I think that's Ram Sharma, denying Ram of that shot na gusto niya sana. LeBron Manding, he's got clobber there, and that steal from Patrick Pasinos. Heading, whoa, almost running a dunk there. But it's Miki Chua.
Yeah, I tried to slam that one
Yes,
home.
I think it was Zip Espinas, no?
It was Patrick Pasinos.
Patrick Pasinos,
yes.
Patrick Pasinos. Ito na kaya. Zib. No, he wants to make it. He wants to go for a sure and safe shot there.
But just of course, I think the smart decision naman kasi wala siyang kasunod dun.
Oh, Jeremy Godoy is a pass there. Denied by Patrick Pasinos as he went straight to the basket. And of course, a timeout with a 6-point lead. RPBC against Mighty Warriors with 6 minutes 30 seconds. Magbabalik po ang United Basketball League, the next level. And a quick shot of some of the people that decided to join us here to fill Eco Oil San Juan Arena. And we invite all of you as well to check us out. This is just the first game ng ating all finals Saturday. The next one is scheduled at 9:30, and that will feature Mighty Warriors once again of San Juan against 828 of Quezon City. Here's Dwayne Nonato. It passed to Migs Osis. Migs. Yeah, Sean, balik kay Migs. Migs taking on the 3. Oh, look at that flawless flow to the basket. It was like the ball just wanted to go home. And it went straight home.
And I am happy to see Migs Osis thriving in this ball game. Actually, it was very quiet. It did not make necessarily any noise during elimination round. We all know him as that role player lang talaga. Pero this finals ball game, he's showing na he can definitely do more. And ito naman si Dwayne Nonato again. We've all heard the more noisy names than him. And he's not necessarily the guy that will give you instantly 20 points, 15 points. Pero he's the kind of guy that will be ready whenever given the opportunity to play.
Yes. True ka dyan, partner. And we just had a quick substitution para sa RPBC. Pasinos, I think, is out. And also Miki Chua. As Dwayne Nonato. To Migs. To Sean. Sean from 3. The sniper's got his eye on the target. Only needing that one push there. Sean showing it how it's done. Sean Howe with 3 points. Chopping the lead to just 2. There's Zane. Oh, we got a traveling violation.
Yes.
An uncharacteristic move mula kay Zane Carlos.
That's what I was talking about, partner, for Sean Howe. Again, he may be struggling, but always count on him to shoot and to shoot and to just shoot. Kasi, again, shooters will always shoot. Even if he's struggling, even if he's not necessarily feeling it, ngayong third quarter, he will definitely take it once in a while.
And that is what he shown earlier. Dug at that turnaround pass underneath the Natividad. Gilon Natividad. And there's the fans. A quick shot of the fans of San Juan, of course, represented by the Mighty Warriors. Dalawang division sila dito. Ganto sila kalakas with Ziv Espinas. Alfonso Tan struggling with that pass. Ziv Espinas as well. I think there's an unintended touch there that happened. Nice shot of Migs Osis. And another timeout here with 4 minutes and 30 seconds called by RPBC. Magbabalik po United Basketball League, the next level. United Basketball League.
The next level.
And welcome back. And a warning has been announced on, not sure which bench,
I think it
for
was the RPBC.
RPBC with unbecoming characteristic from the bench. Anyway, moving on, we got 4 minutes, 15 seconds. This is ating third quarter. It is all tied up. Look at the struggle para sa possession. The prize ball has fallen into the hands of course, he marked Dulin, and now it's Dwayne Nonato. Or the Migs. To Sean. This has been working for them, this play for involving these 3 players, but not for that one. Ziv Espinas with the quick rebound to Zane Carlos.
Yes, great confidence last time there from Migs Office. Hindi lang pumasok yung tira, pero kitang-kita mo na he's composed and he's confident to take those kinds of shots.
And JV Kagurungan from 3. Just looking for that bounce there. And Dwayne directing traffic. Big pass to Mark Dulin. Oh, getting challenged by Zane Carlos.
And Mark Dulin, again, yung size niya, you really have no choice but to foul him whenever he drives to the rim. Hindi mo basta-basta ma-intimidate yung batang to, lalo na sa haba niya at sa height niya. But then again, ito, what matters is if he will sink those free throws. At the end of the day, free throw game din to.
Oh, he missed on the first one. He did pretty well sa kanyang last trip to the charity line.
And lalo na, partner, itong ball game na to, dikit talaga to eh. In the end, magkasisi ka talaga if you miss a lot of free throws.
Yes. Sabi nga natin the last conversation at the things that will haunt you tonight just before you go to sleep. Zane Carlos. And look at the tightness para makuha ang ball at ma-control si Patrick Pasinos. There are 4 white shirts just really hovering around him. And but that will bring Patrick Pasinos sa ating free throw.
Yes, and underneath the basket, medyo matinding labanan. Again, Twin Towers versus Twin Towers nagiging matchup dito. Kaya kumbaga parang agawang buko yung nangyayari sa ilalim ng ring.
Yes. And Patrick sinking his first free throw.
I think when it comes to those kinds of plays, awareness din talaga, lalo na the ball is being tossed around, being passed around. Pag napunta sa'yo, you should know what to do with it.
That's partner 2 for 2 para kay Patrick. And a nice handout there to Mark Doolin. The assist of Dwayne Donato.
Again, great awareness there from Mark Doolin. Itong si Dwayne Donato, we all thought na he will do a reverse layup because, again, he's more than capable of doing those. Pero he found an open Mark Doolin in the paint, passed it, and Mark Doolin, great on his side to finish that basket.
Yes, and a great play. Mighty Warriors now with the 1-point lead. Now, this is how things really get exciting when the lead is just tossed between the two teams. Paalitan lang. Dwayne Donato. Patrick Pasinos presenting a bit of intimidation sa kanya. And a change of hands here with RPBC. Alfonso Tan not wanting to be denied by Sean Howe nor Dilo Natividad. But I think it's Dwayne Donato will be called. Was it Dilo? Dilo Natividad will be called for that foul.
And that's what's good about this kid. Even though he's not necessarily the biggest of them, he is very fearless when it comes to driving to the basket. Very maganda itong layup packages na meron itong si Alfonso Tan. He just missed that free throw, but then again, alam natin, he's more than capable of shooting those kinds of shots, doing those acrobatic finishes.
Oh, splitting his free throws. We got Dwayne. They're getting ready for him. He wants to take it all the way. Bit of a misstep there for Dwayne Donato. The pass deflected.
Yes, and speaking of Sean
By Sean
Reroma,
Reroma.
their last matchup, again, this was versus RPBC as well. He was the best player of the game, so we have yet to see his contribution in this ball game, but not necessarily offensively. But let's see kung magkakaroon siya ng defensive stops. Let's see kung anong kaya na i-contribute to, I think, the limited time na ipapasok siya ni Coach Britt.
As we got 1 minute and 50 seconds to tie it again with Dwayne Donato. Finding on Miggs. Miggs entering back to Donato. Sa gilid. Too strong para sa Mighty Warriors. Oh, look at that.
And it's Alfonso Tan again on the line, partner. They
Yes.
need to go easy on the fouls. Itong si Alfonso Tan, alam nilang mag-drive to eh. They need to think of an approach smarter than fouling him. Because you don't need to foul him eh.
Yes, partner. In the last, medyo talagang it was a very uncomfortable stance na nangyari kay Alfonso. Parang medyo papunta sa buwis-buwa yung attack na yun. There's that first free throw.
Yes, and itong si Cuevas, itong si Natividad, I'm sure, they have the height to intimidate Alfonso. They just need to raise their hands, jump vertically, para to avoid those kinds of unnecessary calls.
2 for 2 for Alfonso. They got their lead a bit of a harder way through the free throw, 65-63. Sean Reroma passing it on to Jeremy Godoy. I think that's his first 3 points. He found his trajectory there and handled it well. Steve Espinas.
Isa pa tong si Jeremy Godoy, more than capable of hitting those kinds of shots eh. Again, very stacked itong Mighty Warriors. Actually, RPBC rin eh. So, it will just be a matter of who is willing to make the crucial plays.
Yes, that's a nice play there from Jim Espinas. Coming from the great assist from his teammate there. Makakita ng small opening. Dwayne from 3. Bouncing off the rim. Quickly picked up by Jeremy Godoy. Jeremy. Oh! It's raining 3 for Jeremy.
Yun yung sinasabi ko na, again, stacked on team. It's just a matter of who will be making or who will be creating shots for themselves or for their teammates.
And just like that, partner, the lead now is 2 para sa Mighty Warriors. RPBC Zib losing on that possession as Jeremy Godoy quickly picked it up. And look at that reverse shot. It's a hat trick for Jeremy Godoy. Look at the smile on this young man's face as, of course, a timeout has been called. 71-67 with 4-point lead this time from the Mighty Warriors. Magabalik po ang United Basketball League, the next level. United Basketball League.
The next level.
United Basketball League.
The next level.
And here we go with the fourth and final quarter of our finals for the 1500 division between Mighty Warriors of San Juan and RPBC JRL of Quezon City. Once again, I'd like to thank our sponsors for helping us make everything possible. Crossell Pharma Incorporated, our official vitamin provider. Spalding, TF1000 Legacy, our official basketball. VLF Wood Veneers, Philippine Amusement and Gaming Corporation. Ditto Telecommunity, Notch Productions, and PRM Sportswear. Partner, meron ka pa bang hahanapin dito sa ball game na to?
Well, meron. Actually,
meron.
itong sa Mighty Warriors, again, they've been settling for the three-pointers. Jeremy Godoy, what a run is shown during
Short, my
the
question
end.
pala, meron ka pa bang hinahanap sa box na basketball game na to?
Yun nga, again, to answer your question, meron pa rin, of course, lalo na ito sa Mighty Warriors. I think medyo nag-set na talaga sila sa three-pointers. But then again, ito si Jeremy Godoy, ganda nung run niya nung end of third. Kitang-kita na he can really knock those shots down. So let's see. Let's see kung anong papakita nila, anong papakita ng buong team na to sa Mighty Warriors.
Yes.
For RPBC naman again, Alfonso Tan starting to take matters into his own hands, starting to take the ball, score on his own, which is working very well. And for Zives Piles naman and Patrick Pasinos, just continue the defense, the intimidation that they provide.
Tao ka dyan, partner.
Yes, and if I'm not sure if napansin mo, partner, pero they're not really stacking up fouls. Kaya babad na babad sila sa game na to. Even if they're positioned inside the paint, yung playing time nila mahaba because they've been really careful on those fouls.
Yes, and a jumper from the top of the key. David Kagurungan there for RPBC. 69-73, chopping down the lead to 4 points. Dito na tayo sa ating fourth and final quarter. Of course, it's an all final Saturday dito sa UBL. And Patrick. Oh, a nice stab out. Hand off to Patrick Pasinos.
I think Patrick Pasinas already has a double-double this ball game. Because kanina, ang dami ng mintis inside the paint. And he was the only one who's getting his own shot. So I think medyo nakapile up na rin siya ng rebounds in this ball game.
And Sean Roma there missing on that one. Dwayne Nonato with a quick pickup of the loose bouncing ball with Jeremy Godoy now. Taking it from 3 again. He feels it. Not this time. A tap in by Dylan Natividad. Off the miss by Rama Sharma. RPBC. Seeing their side. Oh! Patrick.
Jeremy Godoy,
Yes.
great defense that time. Na-intimidate si JB Kagurungan on that possession. Ito kasi si Jeremy, makulit din to sa depensa eh. Kukulitin ka talaga nito hanggang sa mataranta ka eh.
We got Mighty Warriors now with the possession, 75-71, up by 4. LeBron Manding. Migs Osis, a pass to Jeremy. Back to Migs. Guarded by Patrick Pasinos. Lebron taking the second shot there.
It was Pasinos
Oo,
again who
pero-
got the
Oo,
rebound.
talagang yakap-yakap niya. Look at the move from Alfonso. The turnaround, the duck, and then the shot.
Yeah, he wasn't
Or LeBron
able
Manding.
to make his shot, pero he split the D very well. So again, a very big asset for RPBC. Pero again, itong Mighty Warriors, they need to not foul Alfonso because he will definitely knock those free throws, or at least most of them.
True, partner. I think you've only had the one miss pa lang, kung di ako nagkakamali.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, one miss pa lang. And sinking his first one. Good to go. And we've noticed the San Juan fans are wearing black, no? Talagang napag-usapan to, na-post to sa kanilang Facebook page. Come in black. That's LeBron Manding passing to Jeremy. Oh, getting challenged by Zane. Precarious spot there for Zane Carlos.
And props to Patrick Pasinos, medyo nasa-stop niya or nako-contain niya at least itong si Ram Sharma. Ito si Ram, medyo gumawa talaga to nung first quarter. Nakita ko he was able to make those close range shots, pero nung tumagal, medyo na-check siya. So again, props to Patrick Pasinos and to Ziv Espinas for giving him a challenge.
And speaking of giving a challenge to Alfonso Dan, the challenge, it may be there, pero not enough to contain Alfonso with a fast break at 2 points para sa RPBC. All tied up once again, 75-75.
Yun naman yung sinasabi ko na hindi nila pwedeng paskorin itong si Alfonso, pero hindi rin nila pwedeng i-foul. So they need to find a smart way to stop him during those fast breaks.
And grabe yung drive ni Jeremy Godoy against Patrick Pasinos, and Patrick will be called for a foul. Good break para sa Mighty Warriors. Jeremy Godoy taking a trip sa ating free throw. 6 minutes, 11 seconds to, sabi nga nila, 6 minutes, 11 seconds. Immortality ng ating under 15 division for the first ever intercity intermunicipality conference dito sa United Basketball League. Merong pride dun sa ikaw yung unang champs for a new conference.
Yeah, exactly. Dun sa inaugural season, if I may say it, kakaiba yung siguro yung pride talaga na madadala. But then again, itong UBL, marami itong tournaments, I'm sure. So any team, they can definitely join. Meron tayong school-based, meron tayong club-based next season.
And hopefully, they will push through the 25 under women's league. Nakasama. Oh! Look at the lean in coming from Kagurungan to JB. Mark Doolin will be called for that foul.
And this is the JB Kaguruman we know. A very good 3-and-D player itong si JB Kagurungan. He can defend and he can knock those 3-pointers down. But of course, don't forget his finishing ability. Mahaba to, so he can definitely go toe-to-toe with whoever is in the paint.
Oh, look at the powerful pass coming from Mig Osis to Dillon Natividad. Talagang yun ang mga tipong paasa na pag dineflect mo, nakahagos talaga yung bola. Dillon also going for a 3-point play here.
Yes, and for Natividad, ito, very reliable stretch 4, or maybe you can even call him a 3-and-D player. Pero I see him as a stretch 4. He can defend the paint, he can bang bodies inside the paint, but he can also go out, space the floor, and hit those mid-range jumpers.
Partner, it's a 1-point lead. Really long 3 points there attempted by, I think, Alfonso. Here's Jeremy. They have the lead. They want more of the lead. It's now 81-78, a 3-point lead now. A quick pass to Zane Carlos from 3! Quickly tying it right, a nice bow, as I always say it. 81-81, 5 minutes, 6 seconds underneath. Mark Doolin. He didn't want to waste any time, the partner.
Yes, and just like that, they lead by 2. Very back and forth itong game na to. So let's see, this will be definitely a show.
Alfonso there getting denied by Dillon Natividad. Sean Howe picking up the basket, picking up the ball. But Ziv Espinas is there, coming in, hot underneath Alfonso Tan. And we got 83-83. 4 minutes, 33 seconds remaining. And this is just our first finals match. Whoa! I think an illegal pick was called there.
And again, another Alfonso Tan transition basket. Again, hindi nila pwedeng i-foul si Alfonso eh. But then again, hindi ko sinabing pwede nalang paskorin.
No.
So they really need to find that fine line between fouling him, defending him, and not letting him score.
To quote or to use a line famously used sa Sound of Music, how do you solve a problem like Alfonso Tan?
Ito si Alfonso na kasi, he's a very good basketball player.
Oo,
So
like,
ikaw talaga
again.
mag-a-adjust.
And yes. All tied up, 4 minutes, 16 seconds remaining. Thank you to everyone who's joining us on Facebook. On Facebook Live, you can also watch the match on our YouTube channel. If you want to stream it on your smart TV. It's always been a good bet to go for YouTube for that one. Missing on that one, LeBron Manding. And a turnover. Jeremy Godoy was there. He was ready to pick it up. Dwayne Nonato. To Dylan. To Sean. To Jeremy. Passing it on. Inulang ng konti. And, a bit of banging bodies here between Dwayne Nonato and Patrick Pasinos.
And the blocking foul is called there. I think that was a smart foul for Dwayne Nonato kasi he stopped the transition. Kasi dun sila lugi lagi sa transition offense nitong RPBC.
RPBC, JRL, QC. All tied up. JB Kagurungan. Directing on the traffic. Zib taking it from 3. Well, off. Jeremy Godoy hugging for that rebound. Big pass. Underneath, of course. Mark Doolin there.
Great handles shown there by Mark Doolin, showing na kahit big man siya, he can definitely show some handles when needed.
And Zane actually not wanting to lose time, but he missed on that 3-point. Sean Howe there. Getting him a little space really occupied by the RPBC. And we got a timeout with 83 for RPBC, 85 for Mighty Warriors from Gabalipo United Basketball League, the next level. United Basketball League.
The next level.
And welcome back. And once again, we are inviting you to the Phil Oil, Eco Oil San Juan Arena, where the finals will be held throughout this Saturday. Para sa United Basketball League, the first ever intercity inter-municipality, as we continue with 3 minutes, 1 second remaining. As partner, 85-83 tayo. And Zane Carlos hoping to tie it up or even take the lead. There's the attack signature. Zane Carlos move there.
Yes, and Zane Carlos showing why he is a Mythical 5 member. Medyo, actually, itong si Zane Carlos, I see him as underrated. He is behind siguro JB Kagurungan and Alfonso Tan, pero definitely he can go toe-to-toe with the best of the best.
Yes. And Jeremy Godoy, with after a series of denial coming from his teammates, malapit sa just underneath the basket, he decided to take on the 3. Kinulang and RPBC with the possession. We got Zane. We got him for bottom of the screen. Coming in. Pass to, I think, Pasinos. And a high jumper rebound there coming from Jeremy Godoy. Jeremy now getting our bar 2. Look at that fake. Oh! From Mark Doolin. And here comes RPBC JRL. Oh, Alfonso with a bit of a stretch. How do you really solve a problem like Alfonso Tan?
Grabe itong si Alfonso.
And
Delivering.
8 para sa Mighty Warriors.
Yeah, delivering
Eh.
when it
Matters the most for RPBC.
Yes, and we have just entered the last 2 minutes of our finals for the under 15, made possible by Procel Pharma, Activa Gold, and Selvon CSR. That's Procel Pharma, our official vitamin provider. Coming from 3, short, falling to the hands of Jeremy Godoy. They are down by 2, and I think a foul given up by Zib Espinas.
Ayun, si Jeremy Godoy.
swerte itong RPBC. Hindi nag-count yung basket niya na yun. But then again, itong si Jeremy. He is really quick. Kumbaga ito si Jeremy, may flashes rin to ng transition offense. Mabilis. But there's a timeout called here as the UBL will be right back for more action.
And welcome back. We are in the final 1 minute and 18 seconds of our first finals for the 15 under division match dito sa ating inaugural Intercity Inter-Municipality. And we're coming to you live from the Phil Oil Eco Oil Arena here in the city of San Juan. And they are represented, of course, by the Mighty Warriors. And they're up against the RPBC JRL team representing the city of Quezon, or Quezon City, 85-87. RPBC with a 2-point lead.
We're going down the stretch, partner.
Yes, set it up, partner. Dylan Natividad to Dwayne Nonato. Dwayne thinking. He wants it. He wants it. Very short. And Zib with a really smooth rebound there.
They need to
Zenko.
take their time kasi they have a 2-point lead. Kanina medyo not a really smart decision for JB Kagurungan to take the quick 3-pointer with, I think, there's 12 seconds left the shot clock. So now, kailangan they need to take their time.
Yes, and they missed out on that one as Dylan Natividad takes on that rebound. Here's Jeremy Godoy. He wants it. He wants it earlier pero hindi pumasok. Just Migs Osis. Jumper from the side. And giving it all, giving his all there. 87-87. We're tied. Of course, a timeout as expected for the heated action here for the fourth quarter. Magbabalik po United Basketball League, the next level. United Basketball League.
The next level.
United Basketball League.
The next level.
And welcome back. Hold on to your horses. 30 seconds to go. We're all tied up. This It's like going back to 0 here with 24 seconds to go.
Hindi,
It's
yun na nga.
Alfonso.
Sinasabi ko, they're really taking their time. But
Oh, Patrick Pasinos! Patrick Pasinos sinking that big basket, partner. A bit of celebration happening sa RPBC. I think we got a timeout. Partner, any views? Alis pa ba tayo? You have some...
grabe. May defensive lapse talaga when it came to that possession. Medyo hindi sila aware that time eh. But again, for RPBC naman, great find. Kasi
Libreng-libre, makita nila, imbes na they settled for something like a three-pointer, a mid-range jumper, di ba? They chose to take that risk and get that fast, kumbaga, if I may say, bullet pass inside the paint.
And yes, we have a nice shot of some of the supporters here. They're the ones in black for Mighty Warriors of San Juan at RPBC. And just to remind everyone, Mighty Warriors were on top of their standing dito sa under 15. And RPBC came in late, partner, dito sa ating conference. Actually, we were 2 weeks yata or 2 weeks into our conference when RPBC first signed up. And of course, we welcomed them. And now they're in the finals. And 2 points ahead with just 19 seconds to go. This is a big one para sa RPBC if ever. And also a much wanted na distinction din naman para sa Mighty Warriors of San Juan. Here we go, with 19 seconds to go. I think it's Dwayne Nonato with the inbound, the all-important inbound here. What play to Jeremy Godoy. Jeremy Godoy coming inside the paint, getting the 2 points with 14 seconds to go. We're tied at 89. Both QC and San Juan holding to their edge of their seats. Patrick Pasinos missing on that one. The follow-up. And from the third time, no. 1 second. We are going to overtime.
What a ball game!
What a ball game. We are going to overtime.
Jeremy Godoy making the biggest play for the Mighty Warriors. And itong RPBC naman, medyo nahirapan na that putback. But again, great defense by the Mighty Warriors.
Partner, I have no words, but and welcome back. We are now on our extended run as an overtime. It's upon us para sa kauna-unahang finals dito sa Intercity Intermunicipality ng United Basketball League. This is the 15 under division after we ended at 89 flat.
Grabe, partner.
Grabe talaga,
I'm
partner.
having a blast watching this ball game. As Jeremy Godoy will get that offensive foul. But as I was saying, I'm having a blast covering this ball game, of course. Both teams are very unpredictable talaga.
Grabe, partner. We had a practical seesaw when it comes to the lead kanina. Talagang palitan ng palitan hanggang sa dulo. Pumantay. At nandito na nga tayo with an extension of 5 minutes and 4 minutes 52. A great break there para sa RPBC after the offensive foul has been called on Mighty Warriors. Look at that fake. Pero may mali pa rin from RPBC, unfortunately, with JB Kagurungan.
Yes, medyo nawala sa rhythm dun si JB. But then again, itong RPBC, they're looking to slow down the pace. Yun ang nakikita ko sa kanila.
Migs, unthreatened by that And Dylan Natividad. Medyo grabe yung bantay kanina ni Alfonso kay Migs.
And si Pasinos naman, very strong underneath the basket. Kanina, tinatry siya yung usog ni Natividad, but he was definitely not succeeding.
And Dwayne Nonato that pass to Jeremy Godoy. And his 3 points did not make it. Here we go. Para sa RPBC, we're still at 89-89. The way he tended for the fourth quarter. No basket still. Zane Carlos could be the first one. Hindi masyadong malakas. The struggle. Who's gonna take it? Pasinos. And that too strong. Underneath. Wala pa rin tayong basket. That basket has decided, no, not yet. Gonna make it a bit harder for all you guys. At mukha nga it's a lot harder.
Yes,
Para
great.
makabasket this in overtime.
Yes, great defense for both teams. But yung tira kanina ni Zane, medyo forced. Tira niya kanina. I wouldn't necessarily say that was the smartest shot they could take. But then again, he's feeling it. Maganda laro niya. So let's give it to him. But then again, overtime period though, they're looking to take the lead, to seal the deal, and to take the smartest shots possible.
Yes, and we just saw Joey Nonato taking a break as he is replaced by LeBron Manding. And Mark, I've not, nagdadalawang or namamaligmata, missed on that first one. Here's the cheer ng kanilang crowd. The people in black. Splitting his free throws. Finally, the first point para dito sa ating overtime. 90-89. Patrick. Para sa ating inbound. JV Kagurungan is also taking a bit of a rest. In and out. Here we go with Jeremy Godoy. Yung mga magic shots niya kanina, hindi nagwo-work dito sa overtime. That's his second attempt.
May fatigue factor na rin when it comes to taking those kinds of shots.
From three. Oh, that is a heartbreaking shot para sa RPBC. Nandun na eh. But it decided to get itself out of that basket, out of that bucket.
Yeah, back-to-back in-and-out shots for RPBC from 3 points.
Here comes LeBron. Oh! He may not have delivered on the points in the first 4 quarters. Pero mukhang dito kung kailan kailangan. Andyan na si LeBron Manding. 93-89. Oh! It's a pass to no one. And the disappointment para sa Mighty Warriors. Kitang-kita mo. 2 minutes 48. Zane Carlos.
Itong si Alfonso looking to
Shoot from the side pocket.
And then they're coming in inside. Oh, missed pass there from Pasinos. Intended to Ziv Espinas. But Jeremy Godoy is there. 89-93. They're down by 4. Jeremy, quick pass. Here comes Migs Osis. Migs deflected by Patrick Pasinos. The long pass. Oh, that's a struggle between I think Alfonso Tan and LeBron Manding. And we got a timeout called by RPBC JRL QC. Magbabalik po United Basketball League, the next level. United Basketball League, the next level. United Basketball League, the next level. And welcome back. We're fast approaching what could be our last 2 minutes. Second for this ball game.
What could be?
What could be? What could be? This is how exciting and electrifying the first finals 15 under division match between Mighty Warriors of San Juan sa kanilang home court, ang Phil Oil, Eco Oil San Juan Arena versus RPBC JRL ng QC. They are down by 4. Zane Carlos, 2 minutes 11.
You know, partner, what's good sa situation ng Mighty Warriors? 2-possession game to eh. Lamang sila by 2 possessions, by 2 baskets. So, it's up to them kung paano nila gagamitin yun against their opponent.
I think Patrick Pasinos just really got the most frustrations there ng feeling after that shot. Di talaga pumasok. And yes, the last 2 minutes. Thank you to Spalding. TF1000 Legacy, our official basketball made for the game anytime, anywhere. And 89 to 93 with just 1 minute 39. Still very much possible para sa RPBC.
Itong si Alfonso, kitang-kita natin yung pagod niya sa kanyang body language eh. So I think when it comes to these crucial moments, yung teammates niya kailangan mag-step up. Itong si Patrick Pasinos, again, a lot of rebounds, pero he needs to make those point-blank range buckets. Hindi pwedeng imimintis na yun. Hindi pwedeng error yung mga ganun. Sure, kumbaga yun nga sinasabi nilang sure ball dapat.
Sure ball dapat. And Alfonso Dan from our free throw. He wants to earn that 2 points to chop this down, even it's on the hard way, which is sinking the basket. Oh, look at that miss. His second miss mula sa free throw. Medyo halata na nga.
Yes. Fatigue.
The level, yes, the level of exhaustion dito. And then a deep breath taken by Alfonso. It's a 3-point lead now. LeBron Manding.
Yes, on the bright side for RPBC, one possession game na lang to if they're able to get a 3-pointer.
That's true. Dylan Natividad is there to LeBron. LeBron got his first 3 points. Now the second 3 points. Sabi nga sa pinaka-crucial na panahon, ang extension, ang ating overtime. Dito trumatrabaho si LeBron Manding. The steal coming from Jeremy Godoy. The deflection coming from Zane Carlos.
Yes, they couldn't afford to let another basket from the Mighty Warriors. Kasi, again, medyo lumobo yung lamang dahil sa 3-pointer ni
LeBron.
Manding. Yeah, but again, medyo relatively maaga pa naman. Kayang-kaya nila bumawi.
Kaya pa to. Ayun, quick basket. But then, there's a quick basket. Look at the face of Mark Doolin. Like, yes! The smile, that was a picture-perfect smile from Mark Doolin. Zane Carlos, he wants to take it from 3. No, the follow-up from Patrick. I think he's fouled by Dylan Natividad.
The last shot was taken by Patrick Pasinos. Pero before that, may 3-point attempt itong si Chua. And itong si Chua, he is struggling. Just to say the least, he's struggling in this ball game. Medyo hinahanap na yung rhythm niya. And alam mo yun, unti na lang yung time. If he wants to make his shots, if he's looking for the right time, this is definitely the right time.
That's your partner with just 38.2 seconds. Patrick also feeling the immense pressure right now. There is that free throw. And we got that substitution. Dylan is coming out para sa Mighty Warriors. 38.2 seconds remaining, 98. They just need to hold on right now. I think they can seal the deal at this point for Mighty Warriors.
And let's just go back to the last shot ni LeBron Manding to make it a 6-point lead. Grabe yun. Very crucial. And he was actually struggling nung, I think, the third quarter. Kasi no first, he was making buckets eh. Tapos naupo siya ng relatively medyo matagal. So I think medyo lumamig siya nung binalik siya eh. Pero ngayon, bumalik siya ng overtime. He was more than prepared. Prepared than ever to deliver for his ball team.
That is true. Zane Carlos there with an attempt from 3. Alfonso to Pasinos. Oh, Alfonso saving it. A slide. It is RPBC. That's 21.2 seconds remaining. 7 points lead. Alfonso getting guarded by two, Lebron and Dwayne Nonato, taking on three short. At inalagaan na ni Dwayne Nonato na makuha niya. 8 seconds. This is it, folks. I think congratulations are in order until the final buzzer, of course, to the San Juan team represented by, of course, Mighty Warriors. Congratulations. What a great play. What a great play, especially, I think, from yours truly, worth noting ang performance ni Lebron Manding dito sa ating overtime. Delivering on those two crucial three-pointers. Mighty Warriors with 98, RPBC, JRL QC with 91. Yan po ang result ng ating first finals dito sa United Basketball League Intercity, Intermunicipality. And coming up shortly is the 17 under division, also featuring Mighty Warriors of San Juan, this time against 828 of Quezon City. And our Procel Pharma, Spalding, TF1000, PRM Sportswear. Best player will be announced in just a bit as we, I think, will be awarding the second placer.
And now, for our first Intercity Intermunicipality 15 under division champion, may we call on the San Juan Mighty Warriors. Again, headed by head coach Brittany Roma, assisted by Coach Ricky Alcantara, Coach Eugene Tan, team manager Renren Retualo, and the team owner of San Juan Mighty Warriors, Mr. Howe. Once again, congratulations, your first 15 and under division champ, the San Juan Mighty Warriors.
And there it is, folks, our first ever champs ng ating 15 under division dito sa Intercity Intermunicipality, the Mighty Warriors of San Juan.
And your finals MVP from the San Juan Mighty Warriors, hitting that two clutch three-pointer, number 77, Lebron Manding.
Yes, dito na nga ang ating best player, the man who delivered during the most crucial 5 minutes, the overtime, si
Lebron Manding, RPRM, Spalding. and Procel Parma Finals MVP.
As we can see on our screen, the Procel Pharma Spalding and of course ang ating PRM Sportswear best player of the game who delivered during the crucial last 5 minutes, Lebron Manding of Mighty Warriors. Congratulations to Mighty Warriors and congratulations as well to RPBC JRL. What a great first game, and get ready for what's coming up shortly, and that is the 17 under division match finals between Mighty Warriors San Juan and 828 Quezon City. And I believe my partner Cholo will be talking to our MVP for the 15 under division in just a bit. So dito lang po kayo, UBL, United Basketball League, the next level. United Basketball League,
The next level.
United Basketball League,
The next level.
United Basketball League,
The next level.
United Basketball League,
The next level.
United Basketball League,
The next level.